Hang on. Wrong channel. Hello. Oh no. My vision's not working. Give me a second. Oh dear Lord. I was doing some edits in the background. So, I think my chat. I think I have a little black screen on mine. Hang on. I'm doing okay. I am just trying my best. No, there's a child. Hi, child. Hello, child. Hi. Do you like the new PNG? I worked on it today. It was real quick. Oh, child. My child, what is wrong? What is wrong, my child? I don't know why it's like that. Yes, Kitty wants cuddles. She's kind of mad. I have my drinks on the one side of my L table, and it's kind of blocking her way to me. Oops. How do I fix? Wonder why it's like that. I guess because it's a gift, and that's why. Let me see if I can fix it off on the computer. Hang on. When in doubt, Google. It's a pet curse. Hit live and I'll suddenly one uppies. Yeah, basically, they all one uppies. They all want attention, and I already just fed them too. It's like, really, child? You were already fed, and now you just want attention again. Oops, wrong thing. I hit the wrong button. Shoot. We are taking a detour while I try to figure out how to fix my GIF. But anyway, how are you guys? Oh, you're doing. But yes, I do love how the PNG works, but sadly I forgot that there was a black background. I was fixing my scenes in the background because I'm almost close to getting my new overlays. So I'm like slowly updating time to time, so every time you see me stream, it evolves. And I figure I make a personal art GIF sort of thing. Oh, you doing okay? That's good. But I figure I do like a personal art loader model, so when I do art. The only downside is I forgot to get rid of the black screen. It happens. The bright side is it's an easy fix, but it's gonna bother me, so I kind of want to get rid of it now. Before we start doing commission work. But don't worry, we will still be chatting. Oh, let me turn on music actually. Let's get the music up. There we go. Remove the black. background with transparency. Well, listen to music while I do some work. Na 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 na, ay, na 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 na, ay. Na 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 na. I got it. Apparently it doesn't want me to delete it. The worst thing is that it's black. If it wasn't black, it would be a different story. But let me see if I could try. I didn't save the animation. Crap. I might have to redo everything. No. I mean, I can always just try to clean it up a bit better for next time. I just don't know what happened. I made sure to save it as GIF. I guess maybe since I didn't have a background in it, it decided to be like, we're just gonna make it black, all the way black. Make everything black. Like my soul. And I did not save the animation because I was doing it real quickly.
Z.
Oops. Oopsies. I did it bad. I'm guessing you guys gotta get used to the black screen for a bit. Let's see if I can... Yeah, I can still open this. And I'm going to do... Oops. Give me a bit, I'm sorry. I keep hitting the wrong hitting the number pad trying to do things, and then it's like, oh, you're hitting the number pad, eh? So when I do GIF animation, what does it do? Cancel. GIF. D for now. Now how in the heck did it like... I guess the best thing for me to do is when I open this, I'm gonna save it with a green. So here, you guys can see what the Cubii art looks like. So it looks like this, but I have to make sure when I am done, I need to make it a green background. That way, I can just color and edit it. There we go. Alright, for next time, when I I'll fix this, but at least you get to see what it looks like so far and how it moves. Anyway, let's actually do some art. My music still going? I think my music's still going. I haven't streamed in a while, can you tell? It has a neck, but the neck has fur, so we're just gonna do that for now. Also, it's kind of like a point, so it does like you get to see how I do sketches. I usually don't show the sketching phase that often in streams. Since this character's kind of a unique body type, I was like, I can't really find a pose online to use to like create a model. I have to go by the design and just like, I gotta make up a pose. Does that have a spider? I think it has a spider butt. On the plus side, I have drawn spiders many times, so I know how it works. So I know what to do. Oh, okay, like, let's see. Let's see if this is working. Yeah. Hang on. I'm trying to see if my animation works. Hello? 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 See, what if I... Hello? 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 It's working? Why aren't you moving? What did I mess up on? Audio source.
Hope
mic,
everyone
yes.
enjoys it here. Please follow the stream.
Default. Let's just do default. Ah! I'm naked. Hello? Hello? Eh? Okay, now you're moving. Okay, I think it's working. I think we're working now. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I have to fiddle with this. Like I said, I was doing this in the background and I was like, oh, let's just show this off and be like, surprise! And then I have glitches, but that's okay. Could be worse. Anyway, so I do have some updates currently. So for our goals, we've been doing a bit well. Since I have the first goal beat, I will be drawing an emote for that, but we are gonna get a new overlay stuff, so we're gonna have an update on what the Twitch design will be like. To try to look more professional. But I'm also in progress of working on trying to get YouTube to... I'll probably use my YouTube to like save my live stream VODs on Twitch. I also got an update on the goals, but I think I need to like change a few tweak a few things and then have the goals thing set up. Because right now I think it's doing my old activation instead of the new one. So it's basically hiding some information. Because I got new emote, well, not new emotes, but new alerts for it. Idea. I have an idea. But I got new alerts, so I can match the thing. I am waiting for new overlays for my chatting and gaming. I am also working on models to like focus on one focus for art and one focus for gaming. I would love to do a little test stream where we could test to see if my Light 2D model can work with a 3D game. I was planning on playing one of the horror games instead of Alien because it's a little bit high res. I was thinking of either doing Bioshock or like Bioshock Infinite or play Portal 2. We can do a Portal 2 stream, it'll be an all day thing. That way I can use the VTuber model that I have. It's gonna be the old design, but the new design's in the works. I'm not rushing the person to finish it up because they're doing it for free. So I'm like, you could take your time. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, oh well. But hopefully things will come. As for life update, I am still unemployed and I'm still just trying to find a job. I have been looking, and I did get an interview. I got to the second part of the interview and I talked to them and they said there's only 3 people are going to get hired, but it's up to HR to hire them. And honestly, with my luck, it doesn't seem that I might get it, and that's kind of scaring me. I know I'm a good chemist, but lately with how basically everyone is unemployed, especially in my job area, everyone is unemployed, and everyone's trying to find a job. It's a war out there. I am just sitting here trying to do the best I can to apply, go to interviews, revise my resume to make it look nice, apply, from LinkedIn to Indeed to ZipRecruiter, everywhere I could, and I'm near the point where I'm going to lose my unemployment benefits. So now I just need a job immediately, whatever it is, and right now it might be just a sales rep at a grocery store. I'm not happy about that. Not to be offended to anyone who works in the grocery store. Look, you do you. I think I just feel disappointed in myself that I'm going back to that kind of route because of how bad the job environment has become to try to find a new job. That even smaller type jobs aren't enough, and I have a lot of bills to pay, so it's like, it's barely gonna hit my... I will barely have enough to get by. I know I can do a lot of art and Twitch streaming. That's what I'm going to try to do the best I can. But I also just got to remember to like pace myself and give myself breaks. Just hard. Right now I'm doing scare acting roles, so Saturdays are all booked up till the end of October. So you probably won't hear from me then. I will try to stream on either Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I will try to set up a schedule. But right now, since I don't know if I'm going to get a part-time work or full-time work, I don't want to give everyone's hopes up and set up a schedule stream and then, or schedule, and then I don't even go through with my schedule because life just got in the way. That's why I don't even use the Twitch schedule that they have offered on the on the site. I really don't like it. It says you do it every day, and I'm like, what if I just want certain selected days that I want to do streaming? Why do you have to set it up that I have to have it like on every day? What if one day I want to do this, one day I want to do that? I don't get it. Why couldn't they just let us choose like one day, and then it's like, this is when I'm streaming, and then the next day, and then it's off, and then the next day I stream something different for the next week. I don't get it. I don't get why they do that. I get that there's some professionals that do that, but not everyone's a professional. Twitch, please fix the schedule. Because some days I want to do it on Sundays, or some days next week I want to do it on Wednesday, you know? I don't know. I just feel stuck. I've been feeling stuck since March. I'm trying to make myself feel hopeful, but it's hard to feel hopeful when you keep getting kicked down. And it's not like it's and I'm not sure if I should blame myself or what do I blame? Because there is no right answer. It could be my fault. It could be just the economy's fault. It could just be how the world's right now is at fault. It could just be something else entirely. I really wanted this job, but I'm not gonna be super hopeful for it. Right now, I am not being very hopeful for this design, and I may ask the commissioner to be like, hey, can you give me a different character? This is kind of hard. Because I don't know if I'm gonna do him justice. I don't really draw animal beastie stuff. I can draw spiders, yes, but I don't know about it. And apologies, my vacuum is running for today. If you hear that in the background. That is my vacuum. Let's see, okay. How's this sound? I'm trying to make sure I'm sounding okay. It feels like I'm talking to dead air right now. And I don't know if my mic's picking me up or not. In other news, next year, we may get our own Discord server. I thought about it, and I might make an actual public server. Or at least they didn't make it public. Right now, we're just in the process of trying to make it and trying to how do you manage it, so there is no openings yet. I am in need of mods, though, for anyone who does security or mods. I definitely want it just to be an 18+ server. It doesn't need to have porn, but I want everyone to be an adult. I don't want 16 or 17-year-olds. No. I want an adult-only chat room. Because I do not want to be in charge of children, and I don't think I am suited for children. I mean, yes, I can give them science stuff, and maybe I'll try to do a little bit more kid-friendly-ish things, but not in Discord. I've heard war stories, and I ain't gonna be having my chat room be like that. That is a no-go. Anyway, but yeah, it is in progress. I don't know when I'll open it. Right now, we're just going to keep it... Right now is still in the stages of being created, and that's where I'll also be posting my art, especially if social media goes real shitty, with how Twitter went shitty, and Instagram, and even Facebook. If it's gonna become like that crap, like on Blue Sky, I am just gonna do like Discord server and just post my art there for people to look at. Because gosh dang, I will try to make a website. There's another thing I wanted to do was a website. So I may do that. I'm looking at other people, how they made their own little private websites for showcasing their art and trying to see if I can implement that. but that's gonna take a while. Because I got a lot of art and I have no idea how to do web making. That's something I want to try to, because I did have an O profile before, but I deleted it because it wasn't really that good. It was my first attempt and I really didn't like it, and I didn't really like the web service, so it's like, I'm gonna get rid of it and I'm gonna try something else. Alright, I am going to save this for now because, as I stated before, I'm not really confident in this art. I may just ask them to be like, hey, do you have another character in mind? Because I don't know if I can do this one justice. Like, this is what he's supposed to look like. Here, hang on. This is what he's supposed to look like. And then there's mine. I mean, the art is great. I just don't know if I can do him justice. I have done buggy characters before, but this is kind of a lot. Very hard angles and shapes. I think the body is what I'm having issues with. If he was only requesting the headshot, it would have been a lot easier, but if full body, it's like, we'll see how it goes. Right now, I'm just gonna say I tried and send them the sketch right now. Anyway, let's open robot art. That's where I feel confident in. I feel confident in my robot babies. Oh, thank you. Usually it just takes me a day and then I leave it to the side, and then apparently I get like gold masters. I master it immediately. It's like, oh, I got this. Right now it's not that type of time. Anyway, let me work on my buddy, my amigo Glenn. Hang on. I have an idea of something. Hey, I knew it. Okay. So you guys can see Glenn as well. Figure was in a different window. I will see that you guys can see what character I'm drawing. Boop. I knew that would work. Making sure I have the right pens and the thickness? Alright, that's the thickness. Whoop.
How
Okay,
are
Tess, you
doing
can
today?
go. I just hope that maybe if I am being very downer, that I actually do have a job, and if I do have a job, then you're definitely going to have a schedule uploaded on my Blue Sky to let you know when I'm streaming. to have a lot better of a time. But right now, there's a possibility I will have to work part-time until a job is actually open for me. And that just makes me feel very bummed. Because it just feels like my degree and experience are now just gonna get a little bit rusty because I haven't had a job in the past 7 months. And I just don't know what to blame. I don't know if I blame myself. Do I blame how the world has been right now? Do I blame how America's been? Because we know how America's been. We have seen it. I just had to get this worst end of getting unemployed, and the worst end as in that I am a single salary office or home. So, yeah, I am holding on for dear life. Oh, message came. Now it's just... Okay. Thank you for the hug, Scrap. Sorry I'm sounding such like a downer right now. I don't want to sound like a downer. I just want to be okay. Should I draw Glenn nude or should I draw Glenn with with their sweater? Well, I am drawing clothes on the other guys, so I better draw Glenn's clothes too. I drew everyone else in clothes. Glenn doesn't get the safety of... Nice and cozy. Why you? Can we like? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to see the picture.
Welcome, chaotic chemistry.
Oh, hello, chaotic chemistry. Hi. As a chemist myself, how are you doing?
Welcome, chaotic chemistry.
Hello. Nice to see another chemist around. I'm holding on right now. As a chemist, I kind of got hit with the whole unemployment, so I'm trying to find a full-time job again. And so far my luck hasn't been that great. But I'm getting somewhere, hopefully. Oh, you're not a chemist? No! Aww. I was like, I found somebody. Oh no, no, it's okay. I thought I found my people. Oh, you're atmospheric science. Ah, okay. Good on you. I wish you luck. Well, being a student. Oh, yeah, it's good. I took chemistry as my degree. I also do art for fun. Oh, biochem and physical chem? I took biochem. Had to take it twice because I didn't understand it the first time. And I was like, let me try again. I think I can get a better score. And I did. When the first time you don't succeed, you try again. and I cut it better the second time. I just needed a second study. Physical chem, I don't think I took that. I think it was not really needed for my degree, or we had classes that offer it, so I didn't take it. Well. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Ooh, inorganic. That was my favorite. It's a little challenging, but inorganic is those that don't have carbon in it. Everything that doesn't have carbon in it. If I remember, I think I remember a little bit of it. I know there was like peptides. It was either that when I learned about the different peptides, and then I actually learned that there's an alphabet of them, and I try to use that for like a funny little foreign language from my comic stories. If I remember it, I gotta see if I can find it though. That was a fun little thing to do. I had fun doing that. Because I was like, oh, you can make a whole language out of this. And now I use it for my alien story. Now, I don't know if I kept the notes, so I gotta find those notes. Yep, science basically is art. Yep. That's a fact. Yep, there we go. Especially that I'm basically doing lines. Drawing robots. All the robots. Oh, that's nice. I just got into it because I wanted to go for forensics, but then my teacher's like, you should try to go for a more broader sort of degree, so that way you can get more chances of other work offers. And I went for chemist because I was really good at math, and I really liked how I liked the elements. The elements was fun to learn about. And knowing that literally there's so many elements and they're still getting discovered. Well, not as often, but they are still trying to be discovered. Fascinates me. Maybe one day in my generation, I will discover an element. Maybe in my lifetime. I don't know. Right now, I just want a job. Be glad you're still in school. You don't have to. But when school's out, try to do your best. My best advice to find a job is make connections, like on LinkedIn or in your, like, talk to your teachers to try to connect to people in your job area so you can get that connection to get you a interview. A better chance at an interview, basically. Especially with this day and age, if you graduate still around this time, you're gonna have a hard time. I wasn't even graduated in this time, and I still had a hard time when I got out. I had to go work as a sales rep for a bit, and then thankfully my neighbor, who was also a chemist, was able to get me a job at his manufacturing place. That able to get my foot in the door. But now I'm stuck in unemployment row, so it's like it's even harder to try to get said job. be a different type of career choice that I would have gotten to have this hellish time. But yep, it's canon. Especially if you're in America. If you're in America, you'll have a harder time. If you're in a different country, I think you might have a better chance. But don't quote me. I just know for American sense. Yep, that's a good call. Good call. Definitely keep those connections. Also learn instruments and like different programs that they use in your job career, because that can also help. Oh, you're in Brazil? Okay, you might have an easier chance. You might have a little bit of a better chance. America, no. You might have a better chance. I have faith in you. Okay, yeah, English. Fair enough. English is my first language and I still suck at it. I almost became a writer. I didn't though. Mainly because my mom's like, I don't know if you could be a good writer. It's not that that my creativity was bad. No. It's just my English was terrible. Do these now. Because I like how these look. Don't ask me how I did it. I just did it and it was hard. Aw, thank you. Yeah, that's true. Everyone has some struggle with the language. But thank you for coming in our stream. We're just doing like arts. I'm drawing robots, talking about life updates and things I want to try to improve on either via Twitch or in my life in general. As well as the struggle of job hunting. Don't get your hopes on. Science will still live on. A lot of people need chemists. Yeah, job hunt is rough, especially in America. I don't know Brazil. I can't quote Brazil. But here, it's hell. And I am feeling the worst end of it. Oh, job hunting's up. Jeez, why is it so hard to find a job? We just want to work. We want to get the experience that you all guys wanted. but also get paid well enough. Cause gosh darn. Don't get me started on payment. Yeah, it's a global issue. And especially with AI coming around, it's just like, no! There's AIs that you could. Why couldn't we just have AIs to make my dishwasher easier? Or do my laundry? No, we have to do it. Make artists. Take away writing jobs. Oh, the writing and the art thing is really pissing me off. Yeah, that was my mindset too in STEM, which sucks, but now it's just like, well, now I'm having a hell of a time. Oh, losing the translator jobs today. Ah! AI, why? Ah! Why couldn't you just get the mediocre jobs? Then again, I have heard that the AI was trying to do sales clerk jobs and they killed themselves afterwards. So it's like, well then, if an AI wants to end their life, then why are you making us humans do it? Crunchyroll with AI. Like, where? I'm more upset with Crunchyroll, or like not with Crunchyroll, with AI taking over art jobs, and it's like, really? Don't give me that sort of mindset. Chaotic. I like the one thing I saw online saying we should probably go back to the 1950s with taxes, like to get them 1% up to 90% of taxes. Because then they like donate their money to either like libraries to make libraries, or speaking of donations, my koi fund is available. Any little bit of money helps. Any little bit of money helps. Any dollar. And hopefully next year I will have even Discord memberships for my own server channel, which is gonna be made eventually. Right now, I'm still in process of creating, but that's the plan next year. And when I do have that, I'm definitely gonna put my Koi Fun Discord recommend award for it. Speaking of, Glenn's done. I'm not sure about hair though. I might need to fix hair. What is it, Jasper? I enjoyed physics class, yes, and calculus. I did calculus in community college so I could pay less money, and I had an easy time. Sadly, around the time when I did take calculus, it was something happened in my family life that I didn't really get a good grade, but I'm gonna cut myself some slack on it because I was struggling with family stuff, and I will put it at that. Oh, Jasper, you want attention? You want attention, my lovely? You're scratching my arm. Okay, much better. But yeah, the classes were fine. Physics was an interesting time. I actually made a lot of space art during my physics because he was very into space. The teacher was. Oh, the tests are going that great. Yeah, some things just don't make it or break it with depending on professors. Ow, Jaspers! What are you doing? You just want the center of attention, don't you? Okay, a little bit better. I just wanted to fix Glenn's proportions. He wasn't that right. They weren't that right. Why do I keep saying that? He's not a he. Well, technically, it can be any pronouns, but I choose they, them. Boop, boop. Ah, crap. I'm glad you enjoyed calculus, though. Oh, food. Dinner time for the girls. I have an automatic feeder. When in doubt, get automatic things. Now, if we have an AI for that, that would be great. The perfect time to feed your cats. Do-do-do-do-do. Oops.
Check out the Pando Pet Cafe to play with me.
Ah, crap. You get to see so many different errors that happen after you color. Almost done. I'm starting to hurt my eyes, so I may take a little breather and then come back on. The question is, do I want to continue doing art, or do you want me to do something different? I feel like you guys want me to do more art, which I don't blame you, because art is fun. Hi. Hello. Hello, hello. I still like my OG design of Glenn, but at least here I have something. I mean, he still looks good. That's not bad. That's not bad. legs are a little bit bigger. He could have like little toe beans. He has tiny toe beans! He has toe beans! Hair I might redo, but I think the hair's fine. Anyway. Put this here. Put that in here. Take that off. And save. I might take a little bit of a 30-minute break, so I am going to switch over to break time, and then I'll be right back, okay? See you soon. Bye. return, but Jasper is in my seat. Jasper, get out of my seat. Jaspers. Why are you in my chair? He's like, you're done streaming for today. No, I'm not. I was just taking a bit of break because my eyes were killing me. This is what happens when you stare at a blue screen all day. Thank you. Sorry it took a while. Like I said, eyes dead. But now I'm good. And apparently they offered me a different thing. Okay. I can go back on commission work. Let's see if I can go back to it. Because I do not trust my... pardon me. I did not mean to do that. So there's that. And then we have the other rest. There we go. What is it, child? Now I have both girls staring at me while I am trying to do work. I need to do work. I want to art. Just let me art for a little bit longer, please. You had your dinner. Yes, you did. You had your dinner. I gave you attention. I was out there petting and grooming and playing with you. Yes, I was. You can't deny that. You were getting affection. Yes. I'm not lying. How dare you accuse me of lying? Oops. I am not. No, I'm not. You are fine, my children. You are fine. Do you hear them? I don't know if you can hear them, but oh my goodness. I know, child. You are fine. I need to find a riff of a pose to do. Yes, I need a pose. I need a pose. What was that? You're fine. Yes. Yes, you're fine. I do like this one. Oh, don't give me that. Don't give me that. You're fine. What do you mean no? I will pick you up. You want to get picked up? I will pick you up. Say it in the mic. Tell him what you said. Why would you say that? How can you say that? Calm down, you're fine. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. It's okay. Okay, now she's getting scared. Hang on, let me put her down. I'm sorry. I accidentally spooked her. Oops. Oops. This is real. She is so sassy. You are so sassy. How can you be so sassy? You are. You are sassy. You are very sassy. What? Hang on, let me try to do something for her, because I'm afraid she's gonna keep crying. And I don't want her to. Don't you start. You want to let it play? Is that why you're crying? Do-do-do-do. Nope. What do you mean you don't want that? I hanged up a toy for you. Now she's hiding under the bed. I don't know what she wants. This is what I give for having a 2-year-old. Yes, you are having a tood. You are having a tood. You are. You're having a tood. You're having a tood. You are. Yes, you are. You're having a tood. Yes, you are. Yeah, you are. You are having a tood. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're having a tood. You're having a tood. You're being a little tood. Sassy child. Now you're going crazy. I have to give her a little pink worm and she's go crazy. Now she's doing it again. I'm glad I'm not playing a game, because imagine if I was in a dangerous area, you would you would probably have me in. Ah, darn it. What? No, you don't. You do not need more food. You do not. You get food later. You get your afternoon or your overnight snack later today. You don't get it now. You do not get it now. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't need to get in now. What do you mean now? You're not getting it now. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Child! This is just gonna be the stream, me talking to my child while she sasses so much. Yes! You are being sassy. We have proven it via stream of how sassy you are. I am not lying. The audience agrees, you sass. I may redo the pose later, but... Figure we have the lizard. Even like here. The tail's right there, but it like holds onto its arm. Yeah, I feel a lot more confident in this pose. Don't know about the legs. I might have to redo those legs. I like the pose though. You're fine. Yes, you are. Oh, hi,
Welcome
State.
Sam3_SD48.
How you doing? Okay, we got that. Oh, don't give me that. Look how sassy you're being. You're being sassy. What? Okay, maybe I need to pick you up. Working on next chapter? That's good. I'm trying to work on commissions. Except somebody keeps giving me an attitude. Yes, you are giving me an attitude. Also, check out the new PNG model. I have to fix it, but this is the new one for the art. I'm gonna make one for gaming soon, but I figure I share the art one. Yes. What is the matter? You are so angry. Your tail's going crazy. Calm down. I'm giving you attention. You see me loving you? Pet, pet, pet. Have you calmed down? Oh my goodness. You go and lurk, you go lurk. I'm trying my best to continue drawing, but Sasha's giving me help. Ah, come on. Oh my gosh. You are fine. Yes, you are. What if I do instead of... There's the knee. Thank you for the blesses. Okay. I want to make sure I'm doing, like, I have the anatomy right for the legs. Is it long enough? I don't know. I think that's good enough. Yes, you are. Your eyes are such plates. They're dinner plates. And do. See how far I can get with sketching. Is it like a bun? I think it's a hair bun. You are fine. Yes, you are. Yes. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I might have to just give them coax them with her retreats just to hush, because she is just crying nonstop, and I don't know what the issue is. I don't know. I don't know what your issue is. Alright, let me go figure out what is wrong with my child, and then I shall return. cleaned their litter box, I filled up their water bowl again, and then I checked their food bowl, and their food bowl's still good. And little Sasha decides just to hide under the tables, and I'm like, I did all this. Are you happy? Yeah, you hear that? She's just like, no, I wanted you off computer. This is what I get for my children. This is what I get. Anyway, let's try to draw old people. You're fine. So we do have hair right there. You're fine. Yes. Yes. Oh. You're fine. Oh.
Nice to meet you. I'm Cobalt.
I am paying attention to you. Alright, let's see. I grabbed the treat bag, and I'm gonna do is toss treats. See if that helps her. Those are not the best lips. You're fine. best work, but I think right now my children are glaring at me and I think they want me off. Which kind of sucks because I wanted to keep drawing, but when a cat's time, they want their attention, they want their attention. Yeah, she's like really mad right now. I'm just being lazy right now. This is not my best work, but the kitties are like now starting to claw at my legs, so it's like, okay, I gotta get off, but I want to show this to the commissioner and be like, is this a good okay pose? This is not the final sketch. I think the final sketch, I'm gonna redo it, definitely. I'm also gonna say that it's me trying to draw online sketching is causing me stage fright. Just to be funny. End it here. Like I said before, I am waiting to hear some updates, either if I have a job or not. If not, if I get a part-time job, then I will start posting up a schedule of when I'm streaming, so I can see if I can get affiliate, so I can get the money paid out and hopefully pay off some bills, as well as I will try to open up my commissions soon. And once I finish this one commission that's been owed for about like 3 months, yeah. And then I'll try to do more emotes and adopts, and as the months go by, and hopefully I will have my newest update overlay layout for streaming stuff. I'm waiting for the commissioner on that, as well as getting better alerts and transitions. In the meantime, thank you for stopping by and watching the stream and listening to my woes, because I'm having a lot of it. But for now, I'm not gonna send you to anybody raiding it right now. I don't feel like sending the party over, to be honest. I'm just gonna head out. But you all have a wonderful night, and hopefully hopefully you'll hear the update soon on Blue Sky, as well as the update of when my Discord server is gonna be open. All right, talk to you later. Bye.